reverse situation, different situation, appear in the structure of the cathode. I mean, as you can see, concentration of copper cations decrease because they are reduced at the surface of metallic cathode, and there is a creation of the metallic copper atoms. So the concentration of the copper cations decrease while the mass of the metallic cathode bar, of course, increase. Concentration of cations, so once again, concentration of the copper cations decrease while the mass of the metallic cathode, I mean copper cathode in this case, of course, increase. So let's see that we have here a little bit non-stoichiometric situation. I mean, there is an excess of the zinc cations in relation to sulfate anions, yes? Different situation in the Catholic structure. In the Catholic half-cell structure, we have an excess of the sulfate anions in relation to the copper cations. Okay, so during the work of the Daniel cell, this whole setup starts to compensate this deficiency. What does it mean? During the electron flow through the external circuit, sulfate anions start to flow through the salt bridge from the cathodic electrolyte to anodic electrolyte, yes, to compensate this non-stoichiometric situation. Okay, so as you can see also that during the work of Daniel cell, negative charge flows clockwise. Electrons flow from metallic anode to metallic cathode, while sulfate anions flow from cathodic electrolyte to anodic electrolyte. So negative charge flows clockwise. Okay, below at the bottom of this page you could see the scheme of this galvanic cell, I mean Daniel cell. According to Stockholm Convention, every single galvanic cell should be written in this manner. What does it mean? From left to right, starting with anode and ending with cathode. Yes. So firstly, the design of the anode. Yes. Here we have an anode, and here we have a cathode, and design of the cathode. Yes. Single vertical bar means the interface between two phases. For example, like here, interface between the solid and liquid containing zinc cations. The same situation here in the cathode structure. Double vertical bar means the border between two different half cells. You are probably considering why such a configuration in Daniel's cell. I mean, why zinc is an anode and copper is a cathode. Why it could not be in reverse, yes? So it results from the Galvanic series. Galvanic series is a list of every single existing and known half cell. The list of every single half cell, of course, with their standard potential values. Here in this page I am showing you only one type of half cells. I mean metallic type half cells. Such a half cells, like in, for example, are utilized in Daniel cell. So metallic bar, which is immersed in the electrolyte solution containing this metallic bar cations. And here I am presenting you also this galvanic series in the form of the axis. Yes, it is worth to mention also that these standard potentials were estimated in standard conditions. What does it mean? It means standard conditions concerning temperature and pressure. Of course, concentration of these metallic cations should also be established. Yes, and this concentration should be equal in these conditions should be equal to 1 mole per cubic decimeter. So, of course, later, as I already told you, I will be talking also about the different types of the half cells. Yes, it is worth to mention also that all of these standard potential values were estimated in relation to the reference half cell. And here you can see that such a reference half cell is a hydrogen half cell.